G'day, welcome back. I'd especially like to welcome my new subscribers, and I hope you enjoy the content of my channel. If you missed the last video, the little machinist checks, there's a link up there now. You can watch that first and come back and watch this one. In relation to what I mentioned in the last video, the little problem I kind of have, this video will be short and sweet, and I also need your opinion on something, so make sure you watch till the end of the video and let me know what you think down in the comment. Now follow me over to the bench and we'll get on with what I'm going to do in this video. Over there. Alrighty, so recently I've been saying, complaining perhaps, that I can't seem to get the spectacular finishes on my pieces in the mill when I'm fly cutting. And one of the comments said he used a button tip in his fly cutter and he gets much better results with that. So I bought a tool holder and a pack of tips. So I'm just going to try fly cutting something that was actually going to be my next project, but the whole project would entail cutting T-slots, which I think would just be way too noisy. So all we're going to do in this video is try out this and see how it goes. So follow me over to the mill and we'll see how it performs. Alrighty, so this is what I was going to fly cut for the test, but I haven't done anything to it yet, so I don't want to go through the hassle cleaning all that up first, so I'm going to use something else. This, I don't know if you can see that truly or not, but that's the kind of finishes I used to get when I fly cut. This one's been lying around for a while, starting to rust a bit. But you can see they're just bloody glorious. And I did make a cut across this a while back and make a bloody mess of it. Look at this, awful. So I'm going to fly cut this face here again on this one, just to see if we can't improve it any. But I'll get this all set up in here and ready to rock, and I'll bring you back and I'll move camera in the other side where you can actually see what's happening. Alrighty, so I've got that all set up in there. So I don't really know how deep this cut's going to be. I just made it till I touched off on the top, and we'll see how we go. Well, in all honesty, I don't know that that's much better than what I've been getting, because it's still got lines all through it. I can actually feel it in there. Like I said, I didn't know what depth of cut I was taking there, so I think now that I've made a cut and I've got the Z-axis DRO set, I'll move it down, let's say 0.1 of a millimetre, and see what I get. Well, it's 0.09, that'll be close enough. Bring it back up here a bit. It didn't take so long to start. And try that. Well, still got those lines in there. This one are marginally better than the previous pass. Feels nice, but I can actually still, if I try hard, feel the ripples in there. Get that out of there and show you. And it doesn't really look that bad, but it's still not as nice as what I used to get. And I'm still suspecting that this table is part of the problem, in that it's just, you know, in under here there is nothing. That's just a hollow under there. This is very much a lightweight table, this thing. Someone suggested in the comments when I mentioned that previously that I should try filling in here with epoxy and maybe a strip of steel up the centre of each one. And I might go down that path yet, because I think this thing is kind of flexing and carrying on. Anyway, so that's that part of this video. The other thing I want to ask you, and I really do want your opinions on it, because it'll depend on what I do. With regard to this not making a lot of noise, I mean, let's face it, that wasn't very noisy, but cutting T-slots probably would be. The lathe is now 2 odd years old, and it's had a fair bit of work since I built it, and it's about time I did some maintenance on it. I also did not have this thing when I built it, so it would enable me to make some modifications and perhaps improve it a bit, make it more rigid. So what I'm contemplating doing between now and Christmas, when I, supposed to be laying low and not making a lot of noise, is stripping down the lathe almost completely and cleaning up all the faces, because I'm running steel on steel, which means they're probably starting to gall a little bit. Clean it all up, improve anything that I can improve, and then reassemble it all. What I want to know is, does anyone really want to watch me do that? I mean, I'm not going to video the entire thing, but I'll take bits and pieces of it and put them together into maybe a series of videos. Are you or are you not interested in watching it? If I don't manage to get many or any videos out between now and Christmas, and you've only recently found this channel, there's plenty there to watch. This is video episode 104, so there's plenty of stuff in the back catalogue for you to go through and have a look if you haven't yet seen it. But anyway, so that just about wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, and please add your comments down below, and if you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up and smash that like button, because it all helps me, and if I'm not putting a lot of videos out between now and Christmas, it'll probably help me even more. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.